Welcome to the Fishhawk News Channel. Today we're going to discuss about some controversial topics.
These topics include the Trail of Tears, Manifest Destiny, the Indian Resistance, cultural practices, important battles and treaties, Worcester versus Georgia, Supreme Court cases, and some interviews with very important people.
Let's go to Eric, who is interviewing President Andrew Jackson right now.
Hi, I'm Eric Charpentier, and welcome back to the FN Newscast. This is my guest, Andrew Jackson. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President. Can you discuss about the new American crave that's called Manifest Destiny?
We should expand and grow our nation to find new places to settle on.
Manifest Destiny sounds like a big deal.
Yes, it will motivate other people to move to the West.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Eric. Let's move on to Brandon, who is talking about the Indian resistance.
Native Americans are striking back against the U.S. Army from taking their homeland and moving them to the Indian reservation in Oklahoma. Tribes like the Cherokee, Shawnee, and the Seminoles are fighting back against the removal. So far, only the Seminoles have been successfully raiding forts all over Florida.
We just got into the live Supreme Court case Worcester versus Georgia. The start of this case was that the Indian Creek tribe found a new way to fight back against the removal with the law. Other cases have tried but have failed. The Creek tribe are presenting to Georgia that the U.S. have no authority over the Native Americans. Stay tuned to see how the brawl ends.
And with the weather report, it's about 67 outside. Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm moving west because Andrew Jackson stole my land.
You must be on the Trail of Tears.
Yes!
Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma?
Yes, I'm going to Oklahoma.
We are on the Trail of Tears, and we spotted a couple Indians. We are going to ask about some of their cultures before all of this. Hello, Native Americans. Can you tell me about some cultures you used to celebrate or are celebrating now?
Well, now we are celebrating the death ceremony of our chief Greenwater, and yeah, it is very sad.
Now we celebrate things like the Green Corn Festival. It's the day of harvest.
Hi, I'm Eric and back with the sports news. Today in Major... Huh?
I curse all the white settlers.
Who are you?
I'm Chief Tecumseh, and William Henry Harrison has wiped out my tribe and my family. I put a curse on him and all the chief white men. Hi, I'm reporter Brandon Bishop, and we're on the scene with Osceola as he's been partying it up. Why have you been partying it up?
Because we have finally defeated the U.S. Army and now our people are safe.
Hi, I'm Brandon Bishop, and I'm here to tell you what happened during the Battle of Lake Okeechobee, where the Seminoles successfully defeated the U.S. Army. This was one of the deadliest and worst battles during the Second Seminole War.
Let's talk about some events and battles. One of these battles was the First Seminole War, which started in 1817 and ended in 1818. This was just an argument about the Seminoles moving to the Indian Territory. Some Seminoles were actually captured and forced to move into Oklahoma. Next on our list is the Second Seminole War, which started in 1835 and ended in 1842. The U.S. spent more than $20 million to fund for their war expenses, and over 1,500 soldiers were dead. Osceola tried to call a truce, but died in prison, sadly. No peace treaty was ever signed, so technically the Seminoles won. The Seminoles stayed in a reservation in central Florida. And did you know there was actually a third Seminole War? Yes, there was. It started in 1855 and ended in 1858. It was about reducing the Seminoles' population in Florida. Most of them moved to Oklahoma. End.
Hello there. I'm an American settler, and man, I absolutely love Andrew Jackson. He's done very good things for us. He's given us land by kicking out the natives and sending them to Oklahoma. His economic decisions are on point. And last of all, I think his hair is amazing. So, vote Andrew Jackson 2020. Hi, I'm Eric. Did you know that Tecumseh, the Creek chief, participated in the War of 1812 and sided with the British? And did you know that the Northwest Indian War started because of the Northwest Ordinance? Well, that covers everything on Indians in America. See you next time. Eric, signing off.